Alright everybody, we got quite the amount of some good news here. New update is dropping over on JP, and while it doesn't drop immediately yet on global, it still affects us pretty dramatically here. Dramatically, that's a word I just made up. Okay, cool, we're rolling with it. So we move over to Twitter here. Shout out to Luca Dokkan and Manito's Flash. JP is getting the update of version 5.1.0, and basically what that means is that we have a pretty big couple of things dropping here that I want to mention and talk about here. The first thing is, so what this is basically talking about is how the game is going to calculate your profile's power level. There's 4 ways that the game is going to basically take in and add them all together. You have the first one right here. This is 1 point. This is basically hidden potential nodes. So for instance, right there, that bit of health in the hidden potential, that's +1, +2, +3 to our power level, +4 to our power level 5, etc. You get my point. That's basically what that is. Might as well activate it. Screw that. I mean, I'm gonna rainbow Janimbu eventually, bro, because his ECA is gross. Anyways, we're digressing. This right here, the 10 points is for Dokkan Awakening a character. Now I don't know how they're gonna count that for like LRs for characters that Dokkan Awaken twice or more, because so the friend summon LRs, they go from an SR all the way to an LR. You got Dokkan Awaken them like 3 times. So I don't know if that's like different for those characters, but we'll see. And then this right here is for Rainbow Star characters you have. And if you look over real quick, at the moment I only have 217 rainbows. Now this is the big one. Okay, this is how you're gonna easily be able to level up your power level up on your account the most and the quickest. So what this basically means is, like, for my homies out there that took their link leveling seriously over the past little over a year now, you'll see that basically you have a character that's standardly with 7 links. You have them all fully maxed out. That is 7,000 extra power level just for having your links max. However, let's say you only have a character that only had that doesn't have a full set of level 10 links. Maybe they only have like, I don't know, one. Maybe you have a character like this that isn't fully there yet, but they have 2. Well, that's still for instance, that's 2,000 just from these 2 right here. Max links are very quick, are going to be like the fastest way to get you up there in your power level. Something that is also coming with this update is this, which is basically going to be a sprite that is going to start off as Kid Goku, and as your power level increases, so is the sprite. So I would assume that the sprite is going to go all the way up to probably Ultra Instinct or something like that. It'd be cool if there's a fusion in there or something. That'd be so freaking dope. Anyways, this is gonna be like a sprite that basically signifies where your account is and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see like where the threshold is and stuff like that. I don't want it to be too easy to get to the last tier, because I already know, like, obviously the top end tier whales are going to be at the max sprite, I would assume. But for me, someone like me who I consider myself to have a pretty decent account, and I'm not saying that to be like to flex or anything. I'm just saying that to flex or anything. I'm just saying that I can do just about all of the hard content missions in the game, stuff like that. I got literally all the super battles except for the androids one done, stuff like that. So I consider myself to have a pretty solid, decent account. I take my link leveling relatively seriously. I put the work in. I get my easy A's. I got all my stuff like that. So my point is that I don't want to be at the max sprite. No way. I want to have I want to be at I don't know, God or something like that. At this point I'm just spitballing, but you guys see what I'm saying. This update is going to be really cool for the community to flex on one another, which I think is going to be the funnest part. A lot of community interaction, stuff like that. You best believe when this drops on global, I will be making a video showcase of I can't English. You best believe that when this drops on global, I'm going to be making a video showcase of my power level to see where I stack up amongst all you homies and all the people out there in the world. Basically leaderboard. But other than that though, guys, that is going to just be best about it. And we got a power level update on the way to JP, which will be soon to follow to global. I would assume relatively within 3 months or so, which is very dope. So this applies to you guys now. You know what I'm saying? Get your link leveling in, get them power levels up there already before the update even drops, and stuff will be looking bright ahead. Other than that though, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. My name's Curry. We'll see y'all in the next one.